Okay, so after creating multiple six-figure crypto wallets over the last 2 bull cycles, we're now entering into what we call crypto spring, which is basically that interlude before the big euphoric bull run. And I'm getting a lot of questions from members. Hey Josh, what should I be thinking about right now? What should I do to best prepare for the bull run and make life-changing money? And I think that's a really wise question, because one of the biggest ways to make money, it has a lot to do with timing and allocation of capital. And it's no secret that my big strategy always has to do with the crypto flywheel method. That is cash flow, appreciation, and leverage. But depending on the type of market that you're in, you can use the flywheel as a different kind of weapon, almost like an evolving weapon for your net worth. But the biggest way to really expand your net worth with crypto is with proper capital sequencing. Sequence. That is, there's internet information all over the place, but if it's not sequenced appropriately, you can really kind of get out of whack and do things at the wrong time and lose your money, or just have a lot of opportunity loss, which really hurts more. So I'm going to walk you through 3 steps, basically 3 steps that if I was a complete noob, completely starting over and starting fresh right now, today, when I'm recording this video, this is what I would do. So step 1, I would get my altcoin portfolio in order. I would have that thing organized. I would have my capital allocated towards large cap, mid cap, small cap, and micro cap. And depending on my end goal, that is the desired outcome that I want from crypto. Maybe you want $1 million, maybe you want $5 million, maybe you just want to make $50,000, whatever that is, it's your goal, not mine. You need to back out of the math and reverse engineer what you want. And that might require you to have more micro caps that have higher upside and higher risk than it does large caps that have lower risk, but they're not gonna, make you just abundantly wealthy, because they could 2x, 3x, 4x, whereas a micro cap can 100x, 200x, and that's where a ton of money is made. And obviously greed is going to make you want to go micro cap, but you need to understand there's a lot of risk there too. So you're really kind of acting like a venture capitalist. How can you allocate your dollars across your altcoin portfolio so that you can have the right tokens, and even if some of them fail, the ones that win have such a high multiple that it far exceeds not only the failed investments, but your outcomes. The second skill that I would deploy is yield farming, and that is taking your non-productive assets that are just kind of sitting there on the shelf, your crypto that's just kind of sitting there in your wallet or on your exchange, and put them to work. Let your crypto work harder than you do. That is, making your money work harder than you do. And so there's awesome places, thousands of places online to go and farm more yield using your assets as liquidity to earn more of that underlying asset, so that when the bull market comes, you not only have your asset, but you have way more that you've been accumulating through massive annual percentage yields, 30, 40, 100%, 200%, 1000%, or more in some cases, depending on the asset and the time in which you're providing liquidity to a decentralized exchange. And lastly, leverage. And I'm not talking about derivative trading or leverage trading or anything like that. I'm just talking about good old-fashioned using your assets to create more cash flow, because when the bull market is here, it means there's liquidity. It means that you can use your current assets as collateral to buy more cash flowing property that continues to grow your bags, even in a short amount of time. So that's my strategy. Get your altcoin portfolio in order, create cash flow with yield farming and even trading bots. I forgot to mention those. And then lastly, using leverage when the bull market arrives to buy more cash flowing assets. That is how I have methodically doubled and tripled my money over the last couple of cycles, and hopefully you can too. If you want to acquire the skills that pay the bills with crypto, then I would encourage you to get some training. And if you need help, I'm happy to do that. I have a private mentorship and mastermind called Get Paid Daily. We want to get paid daily, right? We want our assets to work harder than us, especially our digital crypto. So go to cryptoyall.co. I've got a quick case study. Watch that video. It introduces you to everything that I do. And if you want to book a call with me, book a call. No pressure, but we can jump on a one-on-one call and see if it's a good fit. See you soon.